Hello everyone, this is Teacher Nova. Join me as we study mathematics. Changing dissimilar fractions to similar fractions is our lesson for today. But first, let's have a review. What's the difference between similar and dissimilar fractions? Similar fractions are fractions with the same denominators, while dissimilar fractions are fractions with different denominators. Let's now change dissimilar fractions to similar fractions. We have 3/4 and 2/3. These fractions are dissimilar because they have different denominators. Now, how are we going to change this to similar fractions? Step 1. Find the least common multiple or LCM of the denominators. Now, there are different ways on how to find the least common multiple or the LCM of given numbers. But then, the most common way is the listing method, wherein you are going to multiply the given numbers by the counting numbers, or just add the numbers over and over until you will be able to find common multiple. Let's have 4 and 3. These are our denominators. So the multiples of 4 are 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, and so on and so forth. For 3, we have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, and so on. Now, as you can see from the multiples of 4 and 3, we have 12 as the common multiple. Therefore, our LCM or the least common multiple is 12. Take note that LCM or least common multiple is called LCD or least common denominator once it is used in fraction. Step 2. Divide the LCD or the least common denominator by the denominator and multiply the answer with the numerator. So our first fraction was 3/4. What's our LCD again or LCM? 12. So 12 divided by 4 equals 3. And then we're going to multiply 3 by 3. 3 times 3 equals 9. Therefore, 3/4 is equal to 9/12. Let's do the same thing with our second fraction, which is 2/3. 12 is our LCD. 12 divided by 3 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. Therefore, 2/3 is equal to 8/12. 3/4 and 2/3 is the same as 9/12 and 8/12. They are now similar because the denominators are the same. Let's have one more. 5/7 and 3/5. So let's look for the multiples of 7 and 5. 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, and so on and so forth. For 5, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and so on and so forth. Can you now see the common multiple of 7 and 5? Yes, it's 35. Therefore, our LCM, or we can call it also the LCD, is 35. Now, let's do the step 2. 5, 7, and 3/5. Our LCD is 35. So 35 divided by 7 is 5. 5 times 5 is 25. The second fraction, 35 divided by 5 is 7. 7 times 3 is 21. They are now similar fractions. Let's try. I know you can do this. Change the following fractions to similar fractions. Number 1, 4/5 and 1/2. Change it to similar fractions. What's the answer? Yes, we have 8/10 and 5/10. Next number, 1/3 and 3/5. Change it to similar fractions. What's the answer? We have 5/15 and 9/15. Next number, number 3, we have 5/7 and 1/2. Change it to similar fractions. What's the answer? Yes, we have 10/14 and 7/14. Number 4, 4/9 and 1/3. Change it to similar fractions. We have 4/9 and 3/9. And the last number 5, 3/4 and 2/5. What's the similar fraction? Let's answer it. We have 15/20 and 8/20. Did you get it all correct? Very good. Changing the similar fractions to similar fractions is very easy, isn't it? Just follow the steps. Once again, this is Teacher Nova saying thank you and keep safe, everyone.